evening, students. Today we will start a new chapter of civics, chapter 6. The name of chapter is Union Executive. First, here we will discuss about the introduction. As we know, in previous chapters, we have studied about the different powers and functions of the union government. Now here we will discuss about the powers and positions of the President of India. So first of all, President and his powers and functions. As you know, there are several powers and functions of the India's President. First, before discussing about the India's President, so first of all, first questions come up in our mind. As we know, in our country, there is a two constitutional head. One is known as a nominal head, another is known as a real head. Under parliamentary forms of government, like our country, India, here is a two constitutional head. President is known as a nominal head and Prime Minister is known as a real head. So the dear students, here we will discuss about the President of India, and he is also known as a first citizen of India also. So see their powers and functions. He or she has got several powers and functions. Some powers and functions are given here. Like these are the very important powers and functions. Like first, executive powers. When we will discuss about the executive powers of the India's president, so under these powers and functions will come up the different appointments, like the appointments of the Prime Minister of India. After that, second, appointments of the Union Council of Ministers. So these things will come under executive powers of the President of India. Under has been given here about the legislative powers. So when we will discuss about the legislative powers of the India's president, so we can say that the different session, the first session of the parliament is addressed by the President of India. He or she summons or closes the sessions of the parliament. Now the next is the given here about the judicial powers. So the dear students, when we will discuss about the India judicial powers, President judicial powers, so we can say that the President, they can reduce or grant pardon to the sentence of any person sentenced by the courts in India. Another has been given about the financial power. So when we will discuss here about the financial powers, so we can say that there is a two bill. One is known as a ordinary bill, another is known as a money bill. So the dear student, money bill only introduced in the Lok Sabha. And before introducing the money bill, the president, they can take some decision or to take a confidence with the Union Council of Ministers. After that, the consent of the Indian Council of Ministers, finally the president will give their own advice upon the money bill, and finally the sign of president money bill can issues. After that, another has been given about the emergency powers. When we will discuss about the emergency powers of our country, so the dear student, the emergency powers has been dealt by the Indian president. Under emergency powers came three situations. Like first one, when that our country to start or intervention upon any another country. So in such a circumstances, the president immediately they can take a advice to the Union Council of Ministers and the Prime Minister. After that, they will deal the situation. Another has been given failure of the state administration of the state. So the dear sometimes state's administration has been to become failed. Means the state government, he or she cannot control over the command of the state. In such a situation, with the support of agent of the union government, like the governor, respective state's governor, the president, they can talk with him or her, and after that they will give their decision. And another and last situations has been given here, like the situations of the financial instability. When the financial instability will come in a state, so for the president will take a emergency. Thank you, children.